This message is for you, not for someone beside you, not for a crowd. It is not general. It is sacred, targeted, and delivered from the highest authority of heaven to your spirit. Right now, I, the Lord your God, am speaking. Archangel Michael is by your side. He has been sent for such a time as this. Do not take this moment lightly. It is not small. It is not ordinary. And this is not a test. This is real. This is urgent. This is divine. You have 2 minutes to open your spirit to this message. Just 2. 2 minutes that can change your life forever. You have waited years for certain answers. You have cried for nights. You have hoped for breakthroughs. And I have heard you. I have watched you. I have waited for the right time. That time is now. Archangel Michael is standing beside you. He has been sent with an emergency order from the throne. This isn't just an angelic whisper. This is a loud heavenly call. There are scrolls open right now in heaven with your name written across them, your name glowing, your name spoken by my voice. I have looked upon your case and I have ruled in your favor. But I need you to respond before the window closes. The enemy has been trying to delay you, trying to make you tired, confused, distracted. But you are here, still standing, still breathing, still within reach. And for that, I am releasing a divine unlocking over your life. Michael is not here for decoration. He is on assignment. He has drawn his sword for you. He has stood at your door. He has fought off spirits that tried to attack you in the night. He has stood guard when others planned things behind your back. And right now, he is trying to speak to you. But the spiritual realm is loud, and if your heart is closed, you will miss it. If your spirit is numb, the moment will pass. That is why I'm telling you, you have 2 minutes. Let your heart open now. Let your spirit stand now. Let your soul say yes. There is something that was supposed to be stolen from me this week, but because you opened this message, it is being returned. Not delayed, returned. Not stolen, restored. The person that was plotting to discredit you has just had their plan overturned. The place that refused you will call you back. The person who forgot you will suddenly remember. Why? Because you responded. Because you did not skip this. A scroll has just been unsealed. You don't see it, but I do. It contains 5 things that will now begin manifesting in your life. First, unexpected favor, a new door, a fresh opportunity. It will look too big, too strange, but it is from me. Second, vindication. Someone will admit the truth. What was hidden will be confessed. Third, protection. What was meant to harm you will turn around and defend you. Fourth, provision, a financial shift that wipes out fear. Fifth, revelation. You will suddenly know something that was hidden. Michael says, tell them the window is open now. So I tell you, speak what you want to see. Declare what you are believing for. The gates are not locked. This is your 2-minute window. This is your time-sensitive miracle. Don't waste it with doubt. You are being pulled into a destiny moment. This is what the battles were about. The enemy wasn't attacking you because you're weak. He attacked because you were getting close to the release. He saw the angelic meetings. He saw your name being brought up. He tried to distract you with emotional confusion, but my hand held you steady. My spirit whispered when you were weak, and now you are stepping in. There's a knock at the door of your future. Can you hear it? It's not physical, it's spiritual. Something is trying to reach you. An opportunity, a divine realignment, a person who is meant to shift your next season. You will meet them soon, and when you do, your spirit will recognize them. Your mind may doubt, but your soul will say yes. You have 2 minutes to choose faith. You have 2 minutes to say, I receive. Not because I need time, I live beyond time, but because this moment has a door, and if you walk away from it, the timing resets. Heaven is moving. The angels are aligning, and my voice is calling. You've asked me many times, God, when will it be my time? This is the answer. Now, you asked me why others seem to rise while you've stayed still. You asked me why your prayers felt unanswered. But I was saving the best for this. What I am about to do is not small. That is why it has taken so long. I wasn't punishing you. I was preparing you. And now the alarm has gone off. It is your moment. Sound the trumpet. Let your spirit wake up. Archangel Michael says, this is the hour. Let me show you what is coming. I see a door that once refused you swinging open. I see a person who betrayed you watching you rise. I see a financial need you didn't speak aloud suddenly being fulfilled. I see a connection being formed that will carry your calling to new levels. I see the curse that followed your family line breaking. I see your children being protected. I see your name being written on a new document. I see travel. I see relocation. I see restoration. And most of all, I see peace. Peace is not just calm. Peace is authority. When I send peace, I'm telling every demon to shut up. When I send peace, I'm giving you ownership. That is what I am sending now. Peace like a banner, peace like a fire, peace that doesn't shake. Michael says they must know this is the moment they were built for. You weren't born for failure. You weren't born to stay in the background. You weren't born to live in emotional chaos. You are royal. You are chosen. And this is your calling awakening. Your last heartbreak was not your ending. It was your beginning. That relationship that broke you, I allowed it to close because the one I'm sending next is covered. Covered in my presence, covered in loyalty, covered in purity. The one coming next will not play with your heart. They will protect it. Wait for it. This emergency message is not about fear, it's about decision. I will not force you. I never do. But if you say yes right now, if you open your spirit and respond with faith, things will accelerate. You will see a dream manifest. You will hear news that stops you in your tracks. You will experience a shift so real people will say, "What happened to you?" The 2 minutes are almost over. But here's what I promise. If you say yes now, I will give you a sign within 24 hours. A clear, undeniable, supernatural sign. Something you cannot miss. A dream, a person, a confirmation, a detail, a miracle. It will come, but you must not walk away in doubt. I am speaking. I have waited. The angel has been dispatched. and your name is echoing in heaven. You are chosen. You are marked that you are next. You are now. Archangel Michael says if they miss this moment, it will hurt, but if they respond, it will heal everything. So respond. Say yes. Lift your heart. Receive it. The 2 minutes are here, the heavens are open, and I am watching you. Don't try to skip this. This is just for you. This message is for you. Not tomorrow, not later, right now. I speak as the Eternal One, the beginning and the end, the watcher of hearts and the revealer of secrets. I am reaching you in this very moment because something is happening in the realm around you. Something urgent. This is not ordinary. This is not a delay. This is not a coincidence. This is a divine alert. Archangel Michael is trying to speak to you now. Not in an hour, not when it's convenient, now. Because there is something unfolding around your name, around your future, around your heart that you cannot see, but heaven can. And what you do in the next 2 minutes will either open a door that changes your life or allow it to pass you by. You must understand, this is not fear, this is truth. This is spiritual reality. The veil is lifting, and heaven is calling your spirit to attention. There is a shift, and it has your name written all over it. But it is time sensitive. It is urgent. It is now or never. Michael has been waiting. His sword is drawn. He has hovered near your dreams, stirred your senses, awakened your discernment in ways you didn't understand. Every time you felt restless, every time your peace felt disturbed, every time you looked around and thought, something is about to happen, you were right. You weren't imagining it. You were hearing the angelic warning. God says, I've allowed delays not to punish you, but to prepare you. I've closed doors not to hurt you, but to hide you. I have shielded you from what you didn't know was sent to destroy you. And now I am speaking because the time is so short. You are standing at the door of change, and your next decision holds the weight of destiny. Archangel Michael says, you have only 2 minutes to respond. Not to this message, but to the stirring in your spirit, to the nudge, to the warning, to the instruction, because something is coming fast, like a wind, like a message, like a divine visitor. It will not knock twice. It will not beg to be seen. You must recognize it when it comes. There is someone, yes, someone, who is being stirred to make a decision that will involve you. They are being pulled in your direction by divine force. They are not aware that you are the key to the breakthrough they've been praying for, but they are about to see it because heaven is revealing your name to them. God says, you thought no one saw you. You believed your name was buried, but in the spirit, your name has been spoken aloud in rooms of power, in spiritual places, in meetings of influence. Angels have whispered it to those who carry the next key for your purpose. But unless you respond in this moment, the alignment will be delayed. Right now, at this very minute, you are being discussed. Someone is deciding whether to walk toward you or away. Someone is battling between truth and fear, between forgiveness and pride, between connection and retreat. And heaven says your posture will determine the outcome. Respond. What does that mean? It means wake up your spirit. It means pray right now. It means anoint your hands, your house, your voice. It means forgive who you need to forgive, even if they never said sorry. It means let go of what heaven has already asked you to release. Because if you are clinging to what's familiar, you will miss what is divine. Archangel Michael says this could change your life forever. Yes, forever. Because the conversation that is coming carries a seed. The opportunity that is forming is not just about money or relationships or promotion. It is about identity. You are being brought into alignment with who you truly are and what you were born to do. The past will try to rise up. The pain, the regret, the bitterness, the delays, they will scream for your attention. They will try to pull you into anxiety, into overthinking, into fear. But heaven says, stand still. Speak not fear, speak faith. Say, Lord, I'm ready. I respond. I will not let this pass me by. A gate has opened in the spiritual realm. Not a door, a gate. A wide, ancient, divine gate. One that leads to generational impact. And it's only open for a short time. You've felt it. You've sensed that something big is coming, but you didn't know when. Now, Archangel Michael is standing before the gate with a scroll. Your name is written on it. But scrolls do not open by force. They open by agreement. Your spirit must say yes. Not just with your lips, but with your action. God says you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be willing. Willing to obey, willing to step forward even though you don't see the full path, willing to trust what I placed in you even when others laughed at it. I gave you dreams that wouldn't die. I gave you visions that you couldn't explain. I gave you ideas that seem too big for your current situation. That wasn't your imagination. That was me. And now the signal has gone out. The angels are moving. The instructions have been sent. The opportunity is riding the wind. It is approaching. And I sent this message not as a test, but as an invitation. You asked me to do something big, to show you that I'm still with you, to confirm that you're not forgotten. This is that confirmation. But you have to move. Pray now. Declare out loud, God, I receive, I respond, I surrender fear, I activate my faith, I will not miss this moment. Then listen. Within the next 24 hours, someone will say something that echoes this message. Don't brush it off. That is your cue. That is the knock. That is the voice behind the veil saying, this is it. Do not delay. Do not wait for another message. This is the moment that history shifts for you. This is the moment you stop going in circles. This is the moment the pattern breaks. This is the moment the promise begins to unfold. You are not late. You are not forgotten. You are not broken beyond repair. You are right on time. Archangel Michael says, respond now. This is the last call before the gates close. You have 2 minutes to align. Not to panic, but to posture. Not to rush, but to respond. Before I continue, my beloved child, allow me to pause, for there is a sacred secret I've kept just for you, and now is the moment I choose to reveal it. Do you pray like this? Do you know what the most important part of prayer is? Most people think it's about asking for something, or being a good person, or even as the way to build a channel to God. But let's face it, those are just things you were taught in Sunday school. And that's not what prayer is all about. Not at its eternal core, not in its deepest, most powerful form. Because the heart of prayer is in love. And love will never leave you alone. Not in the face of any darkness or temptation, or in the deepest sadness of the abyss. Love will always be there for you. And once you know how to connect real love in your prayers, you will be able to pray for anything and get it that very same day. You will find purpose, meaning, and joy in every moment. You will understand God in ways very few people do. You see, there is a simple prayer you can do for 5 minutes that makes you feel like you're walking on air. It can pull in your soulmate and make him or her yours forever, or help you hit your goals every day, or double your energy, so you can make double the moolah in a day. Literally anything you want in life becomes yours for the asking. And all through the power of this one simple prayer. This is the way prayer was supposed to be used. But somewhere along the way, this simple yet powerful technique was lost to most of us, even me. But I recently uncovered this ancient method on an extraordinary journey into the most secret prayer society on earth. And now I'm sharing this life-changing power with you. Click the link in the description or comment section to unlock the secret of Pray Like This, and love will never leave you alone. It's the most cutting-edge mind hack in the history of manifestation. My beloved child, now is the time to act. Step forward in faith. God bless you. Because when the Spirit speaks, your agreement is the key that opens what no man can shut. God says, I love you too much to let you sleep through this. I chose you, I called you, and I am coming for what belongs to you. Let the world keep scrolling, let the doubters keep mocking, let the proud keep pretending. But you open your spirit because this is your divine moment. Respond now. This is your moment. Don't skip this. Don't walk away from it. Don't minimize it. You have exactly 2 minutes to decide whether you'll listen to what I have been trying to say, or whether you'll drown my voice again beneath noise, doubt, fear, or distraction. Archangel Michael is standing by you right now. He is not standing idly. He is not appearing in glory for spectacle. He is sent for battle, for announcement, and for divine movement. There is something about to happen that can alter your entire life if you will just sit still and receive this message. I, the Lord your God, am speaking to you directly, not through chance, not through coincidence, not through accident, but through an intentional divine setup designed from before time. I made sure you would see this at this precise moment. Your life will never be the same if you understand what I'm about to reveal. Archangel Michael is trying to speak to you. He has been trying all day. This is not his first attempt. He came in your dreams. He came in the hesitation you felt earlier. He tried to come through that sudden moment where you almost cried, but didn't know why. He tried to come through that unexpected silence, the one where you felt alone but couldn't explain it. That was him, sent by me, waiting for you to pause, to listen, to recognize that something was off, and that something greater was trying to get your attention. Now I, the Lord, am stepping in and confirming it. Yes, Michael is trying to speak, and yes, this is an emergency. This is urgent. This is about your life, your real life, the one behind the mask, the pressure, the confusion, and the performance. There is a door, and right now it is cracked open, but it will not stay that way forever. There is an opportunity, one ordained for you. A moment, a visitation, a divine rerouting. And the timing of this moment is incredibly specific. That's why this isn't a general word. This is not for everyone. This is for you, the one who has been quietly wondering, God, is something coming? Am I about to face something? Am I being warned? Yes, you are. But you are not being warned because of destruction. You are being warned because of instruction. I am about to move you. I'm about to pull you out of the delay, but I need your full attention. You have 2 minutes. That's not a scare tactic. That's the window in the spirit. Archangel Michael is not a messenger of mild signals. When he shows up like this, it's because warfare has been engaged, and heaven is ready to break protocol to speak directly to you. You've been surrounded, watched, followed spiritually. There are people you've trusted who have been leaking your name to others. Words have been spoken against you. Plots have been arranged, and all while you were just trying to survive and move forward. But I saw it, and I sent Michael not to warn you in fear, but to intercept what was said against you and give you one last opening to break the cycle. Your name is on a scroll in heaven. And recently there's been movement. You may have felt it in your bones, like your time is coming. You were right, but with every divine calling comes demonic resistance. And that's what has been happening to you lately. The confusion, the distractions, the strange fatigue, the old emotions resurfacing. Those weren't coincidences. Those were targeted attacks meant to throw off your timing. They wanted you late. They wanted you quiet. They wanted you numb. Because if you were distracted when this window opened, you wouldn't notice what I was doing. But you noticed. You heard my tug. And because of that, you are now standing in front of something that most people never get. A direct word from my throne, backed by angelic force, sealed with a divine assignment. You are about to be delivered something you didn't even ask for. You've been praying for clarity, for guidance, for direction. But what's coming is more than clarity. It's revelation. It's evidence. It's justice. And it's about to land in your space. Michael is bringing it to your door, and I mean that literally and spiritually. Something is going to enter your world that will change everything. A conversation, a letter, a person, a divine shift. And you will immediately remember this word when it arrives, because I don't send warnings unless they're tied to miracles. And this is a miracle, a divine collision. But if you hesitate too long, if you ignore the stirring in your spirit, if you let fear or bitterness or pride drown my voice, the opportunity will shift elsewhere. That's why I said 2 minutes. That's why Michael has been trying to speak. This moment was marked on your timeline before you were born. There are very few days where heaven opens the way it has today. I am pulling you into something different. And yes, it will be uncomfortable at first. You'll feel exposed. Things will move quickly. You'll have to say goodbye to a few patterns and people. But you must obey. You must follow my voice. Michael will walk with you. There is someone you've been thinking about lately, a face that won't leave your spirit. That is not nostalgia. That's me putting the memory in place for what's about to be uncovered. That person has been holding a secret that you deserve to know. And now, after all this time, they are going to speak. They will come forward. They will reveal what happened, and it will shock you. Not because you didn't suspect, but because you never thought the truth would actually come out. It is, and it's coming with fire. What was hidden in whispers is going to be shouted from the rooftops. What was done behind your back will be brought to your feet for judgment. But do not gloat. Do not let revenge poison your purpose. I am revealing this not to inflate your ego, but to release your freedom. You deserve to know the truth, not so you can hold it over them, but so you can move on from what you were never given closure for. Archangel Michael is bringing the truth with a sword, not to cut you, but to cut away the lies, to divide what was holy from what was fake. And once this is done, your clarity will return, your peace will return, your fire will return. You will no longer be bound by what they did. You've been asking me why certain things haven't worked, why the doors closed, why the opportunities slipped away. You thought it was punishment. You thought I was ignoring you. I wasn't. I was protecting you from things you didn't know about. I was closing the wrong doors because a better one was being prepared. And that better door, it opens now. In this message, in this moment, right now, don't delay. The door swings wide. You will begin to feel it. Your spirit will feel lighter. You'll find yourself letting go of old thoughts, old fears. Even physical healing will begin to manifest in you. Headaches, insomnia, chest pressure, they will begin to lift as my word works through your body. This is not just information. This is transformation. This message is filled with a fire that will burn every lie they told you, every curse they tried to speak, every chain they tried to tighten. And when it is done, the only thing left will be glory. Michael is not coming empty-handed. He's carrying something with your name on it. A scroll, a gift, a new spiritual authority. You are going to notice things change in your atmosphere. You'll walk into rooms and sense things differently. You'll speak, and things will shift. People will begin to ask you where your strength came from, and you will know it came from this moment, from this message, from this divine interruption, from this 2-minute window when you chose to pause and listen to the God who never stopped speaking to you. This is just the beginning. What starts today will unfold over the next few days. Watch for signs. Watch for names to reappear. Watch for sudden confirmations. I will not let you miss it. But you must stay alert. You must stay clean. Guard your mouth, guard your eyes, guard your ears, and guard your time. Every second matters now. Don't return to old conversations. Don't entertain empty distractions. Don't tolerate familiar devils. Michael has already begun clearing your path. Follow him. Move when he moves. Stay where I plant you. Speak only what I tell you. A sudden change is coming in your finances. Someone is going to open a door that will release something that was held back for years. You will find favor in places that used to reject you. You will see emails you thought would never come. You will hear your name mentioned in rooms where you were once mocked. And when it happens, remember it wasn't your skill. It wasn't your charm. It was my favor. It was my timing. And it began with this emergency word. The clock is still ticking. The angels are watching. You are standing at the edge of divine destiny, and everything is shifting in your favor. Respond, believe, obey. Don't try to skip this. It's just for you.